Hi guys, this is Raven Sleet and welcome back on more Final Fantasy VIII. Last time on Final Fantasy VIII, we just reached the communication tower where Safer apparently is going to the top and dealing with the situation by himself as always. So, a short recap on what I just did off screen. For everybody in the party, I got some magic for them. So, for Zell, I managed to get them 100 Fire, 95 Blizzard, 100 Thunder, and 93 Cure. And around 10 scan, just for scanning the enemy for, well, knowing how much HP the enemy still has left. And for everybody else, the same thing. Except for Sophie, I just split some of the magic from every other party member. So Squall had like 100 each. So I decided to split the magic and give some of them to Sophie. Because Selphie, I keep pronouncing her name wrongly. Selphie is more of a mage caster, so I don't really use her for attacking, so I just dump some of the good spells on her so she can do some, well, at least decent damage with some of her magic spells. So yeah, that's what I gotten for everybody else. Except for the GFs, I haven't gotten any other skill because I'm not the kind of person to level at the situation, because in this game, compared to other Final Fantasies, when you level up your characters, your monsters gets level up as well. So if you're like level 20 or level 30 above, the monsters will be exactly the same levels as you are, but the magic they draw from them will also be upgraded. So let's say one that has fire, they're gonna have fire, and then so on and so forth depending on the level. So I'm not really want to overpower my characters early in the LP, so yeah, I don't want to be doing those because I've seen so many people on YouTube that kind of overpower the characters, especially if they manage to get the ultimate weapon for Squall early part of the game, and that was completely broken in my regard, in many ways. So yes, that's what's my brief update. So right now, let's make upstairs to the communication tower and meet up with Safer. I think we can get. I think we can take this lift up. No, duh. It's like the only lift in this location. Wanna go up? Yes. Oh right. One more thing before we go upstairs. Just make sure you have one person with items. So let's say put it Zell, junction. Wait, no. Ability, items. Because the boss in this location has like a slight chance of KO one of your members. Well, not actually KO right off the bat. It's just that I just want to be precautious because half the time, well, not half the time, sometimes there was one instance that I managed to die from this boss. That was like way back when I was being cocky and I'm taking all the risk just to beat the boss, but this time around I'm going to be precautious in case he dies. So item, alright, so let's get to the boss. Hopefully, I'm guessing this video will be pretty long because the boss fight is probably be 10 or 5 minutes long, and this will be another cutscene right after that. So okay, let's get upward if I can activate the lift. Okay, here we go. Go up. Whoa, this lift is pretty cool. Don't get too excited or you fall. Like I'm really going to. Selphie. Why do I keep saying Sophie? It's supposed to Selphie. Major Biggs! There has been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on top of the tower. Major? Biggs? Be quiet, I'm busy. This goes like this. And geez, what's with these crappy old tools? And why do I have to make all the repairs? Ah! Sir, I'll check around while the repairs are being done. Major Biggs? Well, here's more dialogue. Let's see. Put this here and this goes here and There, it's complete! And we got another CG. And it's really good for our PS1 quality, so I hope you guys enjoy it. As always, I'm going to be putting my mouth shut while this is going around, but what do you think you're doing? Huh? Likewise, mister. What do you think you're doing? Hey, what happened to all the soldiers down below? Wedge, take care of this twerps. Wedge? Well, it seems to be done here, so I'll just be on my way. I'm leaving. Move it, move it, move it. Sorry to crash the party. Ah, are you crazy? Just shut up. And we got a boss fight with Biggs. Anyway, Biggs is not really the main boss in this, well, portion of the game. It's just like one of those semi-bosses. He's not too difficult, but at this portion of the game, you can't actually defeat him just yet. But on this portion of the fight, Biggs is, well, like a standard commander, but much more upgraded. But after a while, if you keep whacking him, his companion Wedge will come out of nowhere and try to help his commander in the pinch. So just try to do some decent amount of damage, and eventually the true boss will appear. So let's get back to the fight. Prepare for the worst, you brats. Ooh, Asuna, get some of those. Thank you. One more should do it for Squall. There we go. Ooh, nice crit, Selphie. Major Biggs! Have you finished the repairs, sir? What? What is Emily doing here, sir? Wedge, where were you? No pay for this month. Should stay home. And here we go. What the? Ah! And say hello to the true boss. What the hell is it? Some thunder on your ass. And of course it's gonna catch fire. Not that worryable. Alright, here's the thing for this boss. He has good enough spells. He does AoE attack, Storm Blast, if I remember correctly. And what you want to do first is draw Siren from this boss. That's one of the ways you can actually get this new GF. So make sure you have draw on one of your members and draw Siren from him. And another thing that this boss has is double. Basically, double is a spell that gives a buff on your party and allows them to cast double magic. So that's one way to describe it. So let's get back to the fight. And here goes, Storm Breath. Oh, that's a nice, decent amount of damage. I just need to draw one more for Squall, and then he's all set. Ow. Okay, that would be good enough for him. Good enough for Selphie. Shiva's gonna get hurt, but that's okay. Oh, Zell, you're in trouble now. Oh, you're in for it now. Burning Rave! Diamond Dust. Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. Aw, I didn't make it in time. But he's dead. Dun, 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 dun. And of course, we don't get any experience. Got 2 elixirs, 1 G returner, basically brings GF back to life. Weapon month March, basically it's a magazine for the weapons. It's like gives you a slim glimpse on what kind of weapons you can get later on. 14 AP, and of course, since we draw Siren, we have a new GF. Squall B Captain. Excuse me, I have new orders. All seed members and seed D candidates are to withdraw 1800 hours. Assemble at the shore. Withdraw? There are still enemies around. I know, but I'm just the messenger. In order to withdraw takes priority. I don't want to miss the vessel. What's the withdrawal time you say? Like I said, all seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. 1900 hours. We only have 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run. Hey, wait for us! Whoa, what the hell do you think he is? Why don't you ask him? Let's go. Alright, we got 30 minutes to get to the beachhead, but first off, I want to equip our new GF, Siren. And we got anything? No. Okay, GF, Siren. What do you learn? Might as well boost while we're still here. And since we got Siren in our party, we can actually explore the status menu. So here, for this one, it affects your weapon. So let's say if you want to put blind on your this icon here, it will give you 10%. Well, no, your attacks for this spell, not the spell, for this icon here. No, let me rephrase that. Every time you hit an enemy, you have a 10% chance of blinding your targets. There. So let's put that there. This one is basically resistance to certain elements. So if I want to put blind here, I have a 10% of not getting blinded. But I don't have any auto resistance, so let's just put Asuna here. So it gives you 3% all. That's kind of nice. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, magic. Let's put double. Fire. There we go. Alright, since we got a new GF, I'm not pretty certain on how you get other GFs, but eventually you get more later. Alright, let's get to the shore. Wanna go down? Yes.